Football lovers, sanibonani. Welcome to PKS Sports with Bungi Nkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi ni kahle niyaphila. Danko. It seems like Operation Clear the DTC team is over because Kaizer Chiefs now doesn't want to release any of their reserve team players. Sibonile they've released about 7 to 8 players to different clubs. Abanye baya Botswana, abanye baya ku lower divisions of South African professional football. Kubo Kasrik, Kruger, Leicester City, Gomora United, lezi zaseBotswana zona, Muchuri Chiefs and Black Lions. Kaizer Chiefs we are no longer willing to release our players because it seems like they see as much as it might be a good plan for them to get vast experience, but also we are killing the competitiveness of our reserve team. Because I kunduku siqeda kushawa Orbit College nga 4-1. Kusho ukuthi bebaphinselela bophut baba abadala. But now I'm talking about this player Naledi Hlongwane. Obvious, we know very well ukuthi makuzofika iCarling Black Label All Stars versus Orlando Pirates. Manqoba Mngqethe had an opportunity to coach a player like Naledi Hlongwane, and he had ukuncoma nje. Uncomile ukuthi umfana. I would love to have him in my club because he has qualities that I would enjoy to use as a coach, especially as young as he is. And logo besazi ukuthi kuchaza into yodwa ukuthi admiration from far simply means ukuthi there are many opportunities ukuthi they might try to bring him along ku Golden Arrows. Now, as it was confirmed ukuthi Naledi Hlongwane was wanted by Golden Arrows and Amazulu FC, but Kaizer Chiefs rejected. They said no, asifuni ngumfana wethu. Amadayimane nowethu sewayabiza manje. Sikhathele ukuyofuna amadayimane kwezinye indawo. Let us nurture our very own. Because along the way they might need him, and also the reserve team needs him. And the Kaizer Chiefs, I think, good this one of Golden Arrows. It's either they've tried to let's do a swap. We give you Uhlongwane, Nenyugu, and you give us Usianda Ndlovu. Because we saw ukuthi Nina already Mamelodi Sundowns have made initial contact with the club ukuthi they are looking for the services of umfana Usianda Ndlovu. So if it can happen, let's strike a deal ukuthi nisnika uNdlovu sinike uHlongwane and nemali. I'm assuming ngangizwa kabi, but it might make sense ukuthi why they've rejected, because number one, he's not of use within a team. He only played one game, and kuba buhlungu for him ukuthi ubone intanga zakhe being loaned out somewhere yena akayindawo. But for Chiefs, I think they have a better plan for him, or it was just a good to know he's not for sale, even though we don't have a plan, but it might happen with asishanga ukunithengisela, because even nani manifuna ama player again anifuna ukusinika. So the best thing ukuthi let's keep him, because I think kumangethe they would at least have an exception. Would no, you can get him, especially because you know ukuthi you might use him. But there was no guarantee, because loaning out a player, it doesn't guarantee game time. We see with uMashiane and uSamkelozwana kuswelela. So what's the use ukuthi uhambise player nalaliya khona liyothola ubunzima? So akahlale natural asize a reserve team, because this season we won't retain our trophy because it's yakal after releasing many players that were instrumental for Kaizer Chiefs ku reserve team to win the league. Now bazithola kule position abakuyo, it is not a nice thing to see. So Kaizer Chiefs but decide no, awuhlongs akayindawo, and that it is a good thing. Let's preserve these youngsters of ours, because it's pointless ukuthi you'd want to go outside and sign a player that has the same qualities as a player you have in the DDC side. It doesn't make sense. Why waste your time and resources trying to sign a player knowing very well good you won't get it, because you understand with the relationship with Kaizer Chiefs and other clubs with PSL, it is not that good. And you need to have a good relationship with clubs so that it can be easier for you to get players. That's the thing Otera Maliwa was stressing about. But if you don't have a personal relationship beyond Uguti, this is a club and a club, but you must make a personal relationship with the owners. It becomes easier for you to get ama players, because uzok recommendela, or you say, I'm looking for this kind of a player. Are you willing to sell? But if ever you don't have that relationship, it becomes difficult. That's why many people are asking, does Kaizer Chiefs have a good relationship with Omanto, the cheerleader of the Golden Arrows? The answer is no. So obviously for Undlovu ukuthi end up emagcini waseNatural slim, the chances are slim. So Kaizer Chiefs, why would they bother with bahambisa umuntu? But even though it would be like but this is his future, but what if he has also another future somewhere else where they might concede ukuthi bamhambisa khona? So as it was confirmed, no, Kaizer Chiefs are rejected. I believe it was a good choice, especially if he was involved with bafuna ukuthi bamswaphe with Siyanda Ndlovu. Kaizer Chiefs ayenzanga kabi. But for Hlongwane, it might seem like they are derailing him from trying to explore his wings ukuthi ayozithola somewhere else, because as young as he is, he possesses good qualities of a strike, especially as a false nine. He can protect the ball, hold up play. He can also avail himself in spaces whereby which he can score. But I think for his age, there's still a lot that he can get if he remain patient enough. Because ayena iminyaka isavuma, but asikho lapho kakhulu indaba ezimnandi iphumile. We are all worrying ukuthi kanti uShinga uChislet kwenzakalani ngabo. Kaizer Chiefs ikhiphile i-traveling squad, and good news, Kanyiso Shinga is there. So might this be the first appearance of Kanyiso Shinga in such a must-win game, because it won't be an easy game as Zamalek versus Kaizer Chiefs as Suez, Egypt. So can we see maybe Kaizer Chiefs fielding him, because now they are out of options for his physique? Go left back, it might be a good thing, but they won't throw him in the deep end because they know Gucci. Especially those Egyptians, they are very good. If you play someone for the first time, Naganjani has to first start reading the momentum of the game and find the rhythm. So if they make it difficult, it might cost the Chiefs. But I don't think they might start him. Marco is the preferred left back because of his vast experience. But if you are going to play against a team that was going to use long balls, fighting for jewels, yeah, I'd say we might use him. But for that team that relies on technical ability, surely Marco can be able to contain them and sustain them. But it is a good thing with his back who matched the squad, and he traveled with the club Egypt, or let me say he's traveling. Takalani Mazwamba, again, he's making the trip to Egypt. It's a moral and a confident booster. As we saw with the McCarthy is suspended, surely didn't travel, he's not traveling, and Miguel also. But the good thing, Dupreez is back in the squad. Hopefully his pace will be used, because we see the coaches are overusing some of the players, even though we see there's a fatigue there, but they keep on playing them constant. Others are not giving the team anything. Hopefully Vele by this time will get a chance to play. My boy traveled with the squad. Because why? It's an opportunity for him to celebrate a milestone. He's going to reach his 50th game ku CAF Interclub competitions. And with the current form that he is at, hoping ukuthi he might add something and make it special with the win or with the qualification to the last 8. As you can see with screen with bahambile abajita, the players that we expected: Bruce Vuma, Brendan Peterson, Paseka Mako, Kevin Msimango, Zita Kwinika, Dylan Solomons, Thabiso Monyane, Undlovu, Utuba, Mabaso. You can name them, but it is a good and a solid squad that can be able to cause an upset because the players are capable. It's just in Njoguti they need to believe in themselves and focus on the team, be team players, not become selfish and go for glory. Fight for each other. Players like Abu Modi, they show time and again Guti, you have to fight for the club. And the good thing about Modi, ngimbonise bamdlalisa as a number 10 against the Al Masry. He nearly scored and he nearly assisted. So it simply means Guti, what the coach did say about him, the coach that he was coaching Umodi before Azofia with Chiefs, saying he was played as a number 10, was able to make the things that make the post to be undid for Eagle and Arrows. We saw good. And there was one game where we played versus Amazulu. Those interchanging of position between him and Shabalala were frustrating for Amazulu. Maybe the coach can try that if they see Guti. Manje Umdu he's suffocating with number 10. But Umdu is the most important player in that Kaizer Chiefs squad. No matter how he misses, but there's no number 10 that can play that role that he plays like him, because they need a quick and energetic number 10. That's what you get from Dodai. Singakhala sikhale kuze kuphele inyembezi, but Umdu akayindawo. Mele senze sure ukuthi we back him as we back the other players. We can see from the screen Nasi squad that is traveling, and it is good enough for Chiefs to qualify to the last 8. Danko.